Hello everyone, this is Joanna, and this morning I'm going to attempt to do a demonstration from this plate here. This is the Pueen Celebration Collection Lace Blossom. So I'm going to take the peeling off of here and we'll get started. I'll try to show you a few images from this plate here. Apologize for the glare that's on my table. Now my other plate, the fireworks one, did not stamp that great even when I did a demo on it here, and it was even worse off camera, so I'm going to be sending that back. They said that I could a while back, I just haven't done it yet, but I do plan to, and I won't be getting another one of those. So this one feels like it's etched better. We will see how this goes. Starting off, this is like my favorite area right in here, especially right here, so this is what I'm going to try to begin with. I'm going to be using my Konad Black Frost. This is a polish that I'm not very crazy about, so this will be the one that when I do a demo I will use the most. Every time I've used this polish and put a top coat on it, it generally fades. I don't hear many others say that they have this problem with this color, but I do. The newer bottles may be different, but I never bought a new one. I still have the same old one that I started with back in 2010. So here's what that one looks like. So I really do like this area, and I will probably stamp from it first. I want to make sure I hold that there long enough for you to be able to see it. And hopefully you can see it. Gonna try for the next lacy area that I see here. There we go. And I can tell this polish is getting old, but it is picking up pretty well. It's just when I go to put top coat on it, even when I wait, it fades. So that one's a nice one. So this one is definitely doing better than the other one, because in my other demo with that other plate, I had actually switched polish and everything, thinking that it was the polish that I had, when all along it was the plate. And it was flat. And when I first contacted them, they were like, oh, well, we're not having any other trouble with this plate. No one has said, but I have since heard between Instagram and YouTube, many others were starting to have trouble. I don't know if they sent their plate back. I contacted the company and they said that I could. And this was way back when I did that demo. So it has been months. I've still had that plate. But what I did do is I left the black on there for every area that I tried, and I plan to put a note in there telling them that the reason I did that is so that they could see what areas didn't stamp. So if you had that plate and you're having the trouble I had, and I got that particular plate directly from the Pueen Cosmetics site, I didn't get it from Amazon. So if you have that plate and you've had any trouble at all, contact them, because I never had trouble with any of my other Pueen plates. I never had any trouble with anything else, and my Pueen Encore my Pueen Encore plates, they worked perfectly. Although I did hear that people had trouble with those. So I really like this so far, and I've only done, what, like 4 so far? But we're going to keep going. But I will say that this plate right here, I haven't had the trouble that I had with the other one. So we're going to try some dots here, and there are some roses on here, so I'll try those as well. But this go around, I just picked a horrible polish because this polish is drying out. So there we go. If you like dots. Okay. So far I've done all 5 of those. We're going to switch to the next hand. Now, I like these net type stampings. Like that, but I'm also going to try to go around the more intricate parts of this plate for you with my remaining 4 fingers. I'm using a different ace tone because she didn't have the one that I really like, and I'm really partial to that ace tone. So I do have another one in my room. It was just the one that I'm using now was the closest to the area that I'm sitting at, and I'm having trouble with my stamper sticking here. So I'm going to see if this works. I don't know. But it's coming out. But it did stamp. But it's coming out of the little holder here. And here's the little net one that I did. Here's a nice image. I'm not going to stamp this one because it may have dried. But that's a nice one. I'm going to try to go for a thicker one for you here. There's a thicker one right there. So far I'm liking this plate a lot more than I like the other one, because this one is, at least it's picking up on the first go round. I am not having to apply more polish. I'm going to try these flowers for you here. These flowers here are a bit more solid also. So I'm going to see if I can stick these on top of the finger that I actually have the netting on. Let's see. I'll try to stick them here, or a couple of them here. So yeah, I'm liking this plate a lot better. Every part of it that I am trying to stamp is picking up on the first time. Let's see. I'm going to show you this, or go in here. And again, my little thing is coming out there. But it's stamped good. I've got one more finger, so I'll show you this one, and then I will just pick up a few on the stamper and let you see those. And that's that one right there. This is one of those images I probably wouldn't have looked at twice, but it's very pretty when it's on. So these are the ones that I've done so far. And I do like this plate much better. I have no trouble with this plate. I'm going to keep it. And the other one that I send back, I will probably ask them for a credit. I don't know. If the costs of the plates are the same, I might ask for another one of these. I'm just going to pick this one up on the stamp and show it to you. But I don't know why all of a sudden my little stamper is just sticking. But I will take stamper mishaps over plate mishaps any day. So this one right here is another one. I'm going to try to show you one more. And that is from this area right here. So all in all, I really do like this plate a lot. And it's stamping really, really good. So if you haven't got this plate, I'd say give it a shot. And if you want to see any more stamps from this plate, let me know. And until the next time, everyone have a great morning.